into the vlog.
So this morning we're going to take you guys out to the shops and show you what it's like out there. We've been in lockdown for 2 months now in South Africa, and we've been getting a couple of questions about what it's like here, how things are. So we're going to just show you guys. We have quite a strict lockdown still. We have quite a few strict rules in place in terms of alcohol and cigarettes and going to the shops. You're not allowed just randomly leaving your house. You have to go for essential items, and the police will be on the roads to check you for your receipts. We've been told yesterday that if you have cigarettes in your possession and you don't have a receipt for it, then you can be in prison. So it's pretty hectic. We're very strict at the moment still. But we're going to show you what it's like out there, just so you guys can get an idea of how things are in South Africa. But before we go, let us introduce you to our dog, Chloe. Come here, girl.
Chloe. Hello, girl. Hello, girl. Because it's getting so cold in South Africa, we put her jersey on, her winter jersey. She looks so cute. Hey, Chloe. She wasn't happy at first at all.
She was sulking.
She was sulking. She wouldn't eat.
She didn't even want to have her biscuit treats. She didn't want to look left or right. She just looked straight ahead.
But I gave her a bit of a pep talk. And we're fine now. Hey, now we're nice and warm.
I think she's shy. She thinks she looks funny in her jersey. But everyone, don't you want to just tell her she looks cute?
Chloe.
See, she always wants to hide away. She's shy.
Chloe, you look cute. I promise.
It's okay, girl. Promise you, she's normally happy and cheery, but now that this jersey's on, she's a bit like...
What are you doing?
Some of you may know that we were making masks, so that's why the house is in such a mess. We've got a bunch of materials all over.
This is the material cutting station and the ironing station. Here's all our scissors. Here's all the patterns. And here's our measurement rulers. Some intense scissors. And of course the iron. And this is actually an electric cutter. Very fancy.
And then the sewing room is behind me. I'll just put some clips in of my mom doing her thing. I think the ladies have made over 1,000 masks already, so really good going. We raised up to, I think, about $1,000 so far to give to charity. We bought a whole bunch of dog food and took it to the SPCA, etc. So thanks for all the support for the masks, and we hope that you guys enjoy them and they fit well. If you do need masks and you still don't have one, please leave a comment below or contact us on Instagram and we'll sort you out.
In fact, because we're going to the shop now, we actually need to pick out a mask. So let's go check out the sewing room. Ta-da! So these are the current materials and styles that we have. We've got some blacks and greys, beautiful blacks and whites. We've got the shwe-shwe, traditional African materials. And then the beautiful, stylish black and whites here. They're my favorites. Marilyn and the whole family have done an incredible job of this, really. It's a ton of work. And we've raised so many funds, so awesome. Cheers to that.
My mom does have, from her previous job, she used to make curtaining, so she has industrial sewing machines, 2 of them. There's a lot of people that are making masks right now actually having big problems with their sewing machines packing up. We're very lucky to have these industrial ones.
Which one do I want?
Black and grey, please.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
Which one do I want? Which one do I want?
Actually, I like the Mickey Mouse one last time we went to this place.
You want the Mickey Mouse one?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think we have. Oh,
It's this, yeah.
You're too big. Too small.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. This is my stylish mask.
So many choices. Okay, I'm gonna go with my go-to.
Looking good. Bye, Chloe. See you later.
Bye. Bring your doggy bones.
The roads are generally very quiet at the moment. I find Sundays are actually a busier day on the roads. Lots of people going out to do their shopping. The Big M is closed. I can confirm you can't go there, unfortunately. Every restaurant is closed except for delivery, I think. All the gyms are closed, which is over there. Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna open. We haven't heard anything yet.
This dude's using paper.
Here's a bit of a predicament. We gotta push a button now.
Germs! All the germs!
But just use a cover over your fingers. The guy in front of us used paper. Look at this, the parking is pretty full. I think we're going to have a bit of a tough time in the Pick and Pay. This is a nice coffee shop that opened just before lockdown and now it's unfortunately closed full time. Kind of sad for all the businesses. Look at this one next to it is empty. This one's empty. Restaurants closed. Ocean Basket, which is a really big chain of seafood restaurants, closed. Welcome to Food Lovers Market, one of our big grocery stores here, really good for fresh fruit and veg. Let's have a look. Just the simple act of getting a coffee is taken for granted. So very lucky to have Seattle Coffee Co open today. Grab a quick cappuccino. We haven't had a cappuccino in months. Very good. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Just realized we vlogged the cappuccino this morning.
Well,
No,
we had
not
our own
second one.
cappuccino at home and now we're having another one. I guess you like coffee. Today's all about getting out and spoiling ourselves where we can and having some coffee. Since we can't have a McDonald's or a KFC or any kind of takeaway, that's all we got. I think there's a bit of a problem. I'm wondering why the coffee shops have got special treatment and they're allowed to be open. But little shops like this pizza place and the burger shack have to stay closed. All the other restaurants have to stay closed. Really sad, small businesses like this, like a little takeaway pizza place, has to be closed. Just heading into stop number 2, the Pick and Pay. Grab a few extras that we couldn't find at Food Lovers. Thank you. We came here last week. These guys are really efficient with their sanitization of the trolleys and your hands. Hello. Thank you very much. As we mentioned earlier, all liquor stores closed indefinitely. Clothing stores are open and obviously pharmacies. Those are essential items, or considered essential items. Winter clothing especially, because it's getting really cold. So clothing stores are allowed to operate. Bedding as well, for winter bedding. Some of the shops even take your temperature as you go in. Hello.
How are you?
Good evening.
I'm well, thanks.
35? Seems high. Oh my goodness.
I'm your equal.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So nice. They even spray you when you leave.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
That gives you an idea of some of the friendliness in South Africa. Such friendly people. Let's go home. Bye.
Hello.
Thank you. As you're leaving, they push the buttons so that your gate opens for you and you can drive out without touching anything. Overall, you can see it's quite an interesting shopping experience. Very different to the norm. But I think things are being taken very seriously here, so it's really good to see. Hopefully that reflects in flattening the curve in the future. At the moment, our curve isn't flat at all. We have over 20,000 cases now and approaching almost 400 deaths. So not great, but hopefully we can improve on that going forwards.
I'm sitting for 30 days.
Okay. Very nice. We have got very innovative and thoughtful people in South Africa. A lot of people are making masks and selling them at the robots, also known as a traffic light in America. Pretty much everyone's just coming together, making masks, selling them for cheap and helping everyone out.
Yes, you home. You miss us. You miss us. Doozy's looking good.
So when we get home, we just put everything in the sun for a few minutes, spray it down with the alcohol sanitizer just to be safe. The Formula One track.
This is our other animal, Luna the lunatic.
He was a lunatic when he was younger, now he's an old fart. Hello boy. You afraid of the cat? Gonna bite you.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Getting used to the New Jersey, are you? That's one thing I missed, was having animals around to play with. It's always nice having your own animals around. Okay, so that's going to be the vlog for today. Hope you guys enjoyed coming out with us and seeing what it's like here in South Africa.
Because Rhett and I work online, we're pretty used to staying at home, but the reality is for South Africans, this is a very hectic time and very stressful, and a lot of people aren't working, so our hearts go out to everyone. We hope you're being safe and healthy.
Maybe just say this again after the parties are done.
Shh. Hardy-da. We hope you're all being safe and healthy. Let us know what it's like in your country in the comments below. Is it similar? Is it very different? We know in the United States they barely have any rules there. So anyway, we hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.